Welcome to PetesGuide. This is Metric Monday. In this continuing series of gradually outfitting a Wera mini tool check to become my ideal isometric M6 toolkit, I had a problem last week where my reshuffling of the bits made it impossible to close the lid here. So today we're going to solve that by bringing in these 4 bits. Except there's a problem here. I don't know if you can spot it here, but we'll get to that. Maybe we'll get to that first. So my immediate need is to get rid of these power bits. I think we'll do this one by one. Here's the number 3 Phillips power bit, and so we'll replace that with the number 3 Phillips insert bit, and then we have a number 3 GIS bit. This is the Japanese version of Phillips. It's a complex story. We'll get to that in another video. And here's the insert version of that bit. And that leaves me one more insert bit slot here. And I have 2 choices. I have an ACR bit, so this is Phillips number 3 with the anti-cam-out ribs. I'm not sure if that's going to focus, but that's hopefully a useful feature which I'll be testing in the future. I can't test it to its full extent with a normal Phillips head screw. It fits, but this screw doesn't have the anti-cam-out ribs on the inside, so I can't really test that feature to its fullest. So I'm left with a decision here on what kind of bits I want down here for the power bits. I'm of 2 minds. One is that I should have bits here that are the most problematic and thus need the most torque, but that's going to lead to damaging screws, and I think it's a better solution to go with bits that can make full use of as much torque as I can give it in a power driver. And if I go that way, that also solves another problem I have. So here is my posi drive, number 3 posi drive Wera insert bit. If you found the problem, I'm not sure this was really made by Wera, because they have this cool thing called the Wera Take It Easy Tool Finder, and it's color coded. So each type of bit, Phillips, slotted, hex, Torx, has a different color. And if you look at the color on this, green, you would think that it belongs here next to the hex bits. But it's clearly not a hex bit. It's a posi drive, which is black. So these are supposed to be the same color. And I'm beginning to think I bought a forgery. I think I bought a counterfeit. So I'm going to see if I can reach out to Wera. I've got some more stuff to complete on this toolkit. I might as well send them all of my problems at the same time. So when I finish this kit, I will reach out to Wera and find out what's going on here. Was this a manufacturing error? Or do they have a counterfeit problem? This is going to be interesting. So that solves that problem, which means I can take the ACR power bit out, store it here, and fill this up with the number 3 ACR bit. And that leaves an opening, but we'll get to that next week. But I've solved the immediate problem of not being able to close that door. So I still have 4 Phillips type bits here, 3 insert bits, 1 power bit, and I think I've chosen the variety, the posi drive that can make the fullest use of that torque out of all of the Phillips styles. But we'll save what I'm going to do with that slot for next week. This is PetesGuide, closing down.